fans, we're ready to go here for round 13 of 2019. And the lights go out. It's a good start actually from Suzuki. Likewise from the second row for Vietti. Arbolino struggled a bit off the line. Suzuki here well placed to take the whole shot into turn one. He does from Tony Arbolino.
Absolutely perfect start then from Suzuki. He leads the way into this tight first couple of corners to Mazzano. Arbolino second. Dalla Porta, he tried that on the first lap, that move at turn 4 to get up the inside of Andrea Migno. He made it work this time around, and Migno also lost 2 places to both Leopard Hondas there. Ramirez got through as well. Just the fastest lap. Lopez is down.
That was huge from Lopez. It's been a disastrous couple of laps for this Estrella Galicia Honda team. I hope he's all right there, because that was a huge whack.
He's taken a big knock on the head there, was Alonso Lopez. I was just about to say Darren Binder had set the fastest lap of the race, a 43.437. Canet's got a problem.
Canet's pulling out of this one. There's a mechanical for the man who's second in the World Championship. What has happened to Aaron Canet?
Disaster for Aaron Canet. Is this the World Championship slipping through his grasp?
Oh, someone else has fallen. Is that Binder?
Binder, one of the Dennett's earned due.
Goodness me, what is going on here?
Suzuki and Arbolino now, there's clear daylight between them and, well, what was Canet, Arenas and Antonelli. All three of them have had really eventful laps. He's absolutely fuming. Is Aaron Canet. He is livid, raging. There's going to need to be an exclusion zone set up around Aaron Canet right now, because this could be monumental. This may well have cost him his dream of being the 2019 Moto3 World Champion. What an opportunity now for Lorenzo Dalla Porta, who came over the line to start this sixth lap rather, in third place.
Well, we'll obviously try and keep you up to date as to what's happened there to Canet's bike. We've seen a couple of Hondas do something similar to that this year, but not with a KTM.
Yeah, I mean, Dalla Porta and Arbolino both retired in Barcelona with mechanicals. Can't catch a break right now, can he? Canet wiped out in Silverstone by Albert Arenas. Apparently Simon Craft was saying it's misfiring to his mechanics. That's the message coming in. Oh, that's aggressive, but nicely done by Migno at turn number 4. That's where Dalla Porta got Migno a few laps ago. It was lap 2, wasn't it? So Migno gives him a bit of payback there.
Migno potentially smelling some old dreams again here, the 23-year-old, of course. Who will ever forget that win in Mugello for the Valentino Rossi Academy rider? Suzuki's taking what you would argue is qualifying race lines at the moment. He's not taking the sort of defensive approach, so there are a few doors opening as he goes into a couple of the corners, particularly at turn 14. So will it pay off for the Japanese rider, who has led now the vast majority of this race? And that's a lovely move again from Dalla Porta to move up into third place ahead of Masia.
Quickest man on the circuit last time around was Dalla Porta. 10th quicker than Tony Arbolino. Andrea Migno dipped back into the 44s for the first time on that last lap, although he's been really sharp, brilliant on the brakes into turn number 4, Migno, and he picks up his teammate Masia this time around.
Just a bit in his back pocket again there, Arbolino wide through turn 14. That allows Lorenzo Dalla Porta back up into second place again. Now Jama Masia has been given a track limits warning and a block pass from him as he moves up to second and pushes Dalla Porta down.
Yeah, track limits warning. No warning for Dalla Porta. He had no idea that move was coming. Brilliant by Masia.
That's another track limits though for Lorenzo Dalla Porta, and they're squeezing each other into the final corner here.
Yeah, Dalla Porta's got to be seriously careful, because he might be heading for the long lap penalty. The FIM stewards are going to be keeping a very beady eye on this one.
He's getting his elbows out here. Dalla Porta getting beaten up a bit on this lap. Migno thought about a lunge up the inside there of Ayagura. 6 laps remaining of this Misano circuit in Moto3 as they go across the line. Suzuki still leads just from Jama Masia, who's going to try and make that move. Yes, that was perfectly executed. He had that teed up, but Suzuki's going to fight back.
So Tatsuki Suzuki surrenders the lead for the first time in a long time. What has he got in response to Jaume Masia? Migno fires up the inside of Tony Arbolino. Countless times Migno's made moves into turn number 4 as well. So the WWR team, first and third right now.
drama-filled end to this race, but who will stand on the top step in Moto3? A couple of riders in this group that have not taken victories in 2019.
Podiums in 6 of the last 8 races for Lorenzo Dalla Porta. He'd have loved one. He's well wide there, coming out of turn number 6 now. How many chances is he going to get? Is he going to have to go through the long lap penalty, which will completely compromise his podium challenge? There's a missed opportunity coming here for Dalla Porta with Canet out of the race.
Still Massia that leads, as Suzuki's trying to find a way through on Arbolino, but Arbolino's just so quick in sector 3. He goes through, and so does Suzuki. Massia has been dumped to 3rd. Yeah. Now 4th, now 5th.
And Suzuki gets up the inside of Arbolino into turn number 14. 14 is without any shadow of a doubt Arbolino's weakest corner on this track. Agura trying to lunge up the inside. He's in a WWR sandwich right now, but it's Suzuki that's at the front of the pack yet again.
Suzuki desperate to win this one for the boss. On home turf, across the line we go with 2 laps remaining in Moto3. It's a humdinger here. Suzuki, Arbolino, Mino, your top 3. Here comes Arbolino. Beautiful. He loves that move.
Beautiful move that by Arbolino. He's back at the front. What has Lorenzo Dalla Porta got left in his locker? Crucial World Championship points at stake for him, particularly with Canet out. Suzuki then now fires up the inside of Arbolino. Arbolino drops back to 3rd now. Mino up into 2nd place.
McPhee's just picked off Massia as well, who's dropped to the back of this. He's been leading for the last 3 or 4 laps, Massia. He's now at the back of this group. You know what's coming. Arbolino's going to have another go. He's not quite close enough this time. Suzuki retains the lead, a bit wide further back there. Massia and Dalla Porta scrapping it out. That'll be their chances of victory gone then.
May well have cost them the podium. Mino trying to find a way up the inside of Arbolino into turn 4. He's made so many moves there, can't find a way through this time around. It's still Tatsuki Suzuki as they sweep into turn number 6 for the final time. Suzuki's got 10 corners to go now to take his first victory.
This is crucial though, coming into turn 8. This is where Arbolino's been so strong. Is he going to be able to find a way through? Not quite close enough again.
Oh, the Skittles! Mino has taken out Agura. Oh, dearie me.
Can you believe it? Those 2 out of the race. Now it's all down to these 3, and John McPhee all of a sudden appears now on the podium.
The first time John McPhee's found himself in the top 3. Turn 8 on the last lap.
It's all down to this for Arbolino. Turn 12 is where he's got to try and get the job done.
He's not close enough. I can see out of our commentary box window. Suzuki's got 5 or 6 bike lengths on him. Tatsuki Suzuki into the 3rd sector. Here comes Arbolino. What about McPhee? McPhee still in contention. Brilliantly up the inside of Arbolino. Suzuki cuts a real tight defensive line.
Oh, brilliant defence there from Tatsuki Suzuki. Mino there, then he's out. McPhee's up in 2nd. It's Arbolino in 3rd. Who's going to take victory here? Will Suzuki take a maiden victory? He's got just 1 corner left to do it.
Surely it's Suzuki's. It's got to be Suzuki's. McPhee can't get close enough. Suzuki's going to do it.
It's going to be a famous win. Suzuki wins here at the boss's home circuit. The circuit named after his late son, Marco. That is absolutely unbelievable.
Suzuki's 84th Grand Prix. Yesterday his first pole position. Today his first victory for the 658 Squadra CORSE team.